Greetings, fellow beings. Welcome to another terrific Tuesday. That's right, it's May 23rd, 2023. And this is the sound check for the 6-Minute Daily. Today we do have bonus time, so we'll goof around for half hour, who knows. But pretty excited. Lots of wonderful things happening in the background here. And I got the member credits loaded into the OBS, so we'll actually have that work today. And they've slowed down a lot, but I can slow them down some more. So there's a gap at the beginning and back at the gap at the end, and I'll slow them down and get it set up a little bit better. But we are sitting right under 400 members on the channel, and I just want to say thanks, you guys. It's all because of you. More merch coming out very, very soon. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for that. We're going to be premiering some of that merch at the Dallas meetup, which is coming up around the Dallas Expo, so somewhere between the 8th and the 11th. If you can get down there to hang out, it might be worth your while. Very excited. Very excited. But I want to say hi to each and every one of you. There's a lot of you out there, and you're the whole reason I'm here. So let's say hi to you. We've got, of course, Dapper Bard Games. Good to see you, my friend. There's Liger Fan. What's going on? There's our good buddy, the Red Ranger, saying, why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, we'd call them bagels. Baha! The Union of Amateur Strategists is here. Good to see you, my friend. Nearsighted Cyclops is in the house. There's my good buddy, Captain Phantom Nerd. Check out Captain Phantom Nerd. Josiah Robinson is here. Hail, owl, hail to you. Scott Cook's in the house. Been really busy. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here, Scott Cook. There's Professor Haytien. Barney Fife is here with his one bullet. We've got Crimlon here. And there's Griffin. Today's history lesson. Today, May 23rd of 1887, Vancouver, British Columbia receives the first ever transcontinental international train delivery, smashing delivery speed records. Well, yeah, I think we're still sending stuff by train to this day. It's really slow. Okay. Morgan King is in the house. It's great to see you, my friend. We've got the Batcap, the Weatherman, and of course, Mike. Mike beats Dix. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Is that a decent underdog? I know this. The Cheese Factor is here. We got an amazing wrench and just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. We've got our good buddy TPC, Theme Park Casual. There's Randall Orser and Vince Womack. The Common Nerd is running behind. He says complimentary things. Thank you, Jesse. Have a good day, bud. Christopher Dominguez is here. We've got John Puma here. We've got our good buddy Fat Elvis. He's going to remind you to smash that thumb. Tender Warrior 68 is here. Terrific Tuesday indeed. Cosmic Squirrel is here. And Vince Womack says, question, should I make bolognese or meatballs? I would have meatballs. That's just me. I like meatballs. This is yummy. Grim is here, otherwise known as Infutor. 11 Alpha. A few other folks rolling through the door. Oh, look at this. Daryl, what's up, Daryl Brewer? Good to see you. There it is, Mr. Grant Gregory saying, oi, you mad lad. Indeed. Did you see the latest video? Did pretty good. We're up over 6K. That's all this dude's fault. Cash Kester is in the house. And the great, your Muslim uncle. Greetings. In a minute. Assalamu alaikum, my friend. Hank VP. What's up, Hank? We got low spec Linux laptop. Mr. Drow. Wolverine Schnicked. What's going on? Canadian Spider-Man is here. What's up? Dwayne Erickson. Ironcaster. Wooly. The Monkey King. What is going on, Wooly? Oh, this is so fun. I could do this all day. Just read names and say hi to y'all. But we gotta go. Jock Nerdy! Hey! Looking good in your neighborhood, my man. Keep it up. The lovely Catzilla. Greetings, dear. Pete. Den Cat. Daniel Nolan is here. Dylan. John Sapola. Look at these amazing beings. Final Monkey. Check. 44. Squirrel Lords Gaming. What's up? Matt G. And Darius Moonshausen. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. We've only got 16 stories, and we have some bonus time. We won't have to talk as fast as normal, which means we can focus in on what really matters, like round 3. That's right, round 3 of Disney Layoffs begins. Here we go. Looks like a lot of these are going to be coming out of some TV gigs, about 2,500 jobs across the board. You're going to see a lot of that. Most of that second round was basically television, but they're still going to take some hits. And this third round is going to be rather brutal, significant, because they need the money. They're so far behind on money, I can't even begin to tell you. You need to watch WDW Pro's video after bonus time today to get the true perspective of what's happening there. They're hemorrhaging cash. Look, I think the Dodgers are about to hemorrhage some cash. They decided to reinvite the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. This will not go over well with Catholics. There's a large percentage of this population here that go to the Dodgers games and support the Dodgers that are Catholic. This is not going to go well. This was a bad idea. Paramount and Showtime are going to combine. The rebranded bundle will start on June 27th. This surprises no one. Everybody needs to eliminate redundancies. You can still keep your brand, but you need to shave everything down into one unit, or you are not going to survive this economic destruction that's been placed upon us all. HBO Max is now just Max, and everything that you need to know, you probably already do. Pricing and all of that has been moved around just a bit, and there are some things that you'll get here and some things that you won't from the Discovery Plus network. Moving on, Vin Diesel says Fast and Furious is threatening a bunch of spin-offs. So, yeah, and there's a female-led movie, too. Wonder how that's going to go in China. NCIS Hawai'i reveals a familiar face. That's right, LL Cool J shows up on the show after he wrapped up his NCIS LA show. That's right. That thing's gone. So he needed a gig. I guess Hawaii's a nice place to live. Good choice, LL. Good choice. Joaquin Phoenix is going to step into the shoes of Brokeback Mountain. Well, not exactly, but he's going to be in an NC-17 gay love story. And not sure I know much about it, but it's called Beau is Afraid. No, wait. Maybe not. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. There's no name. Oh, well, just so you know, it's out there. Or he's out there. It's coming out there. It'll be, I don't know. Anyway, what makes a standing ovation last 22 minutes? This is an article from the AP to obfuscate the fact that there was a very tepid response to Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, or Discharge, or whatever. Because that only lasted 5 minutes. So they're basically saying it has to do with the people, getting your attention on the stage and a bunch of other stuff. They're really trying to deflect the fact that this is reportedly not the best film ever. So because the debt ceiling agreement did not get made with Biden and McCarthy, we have Asian markets starting to sink into the sea, followed by U.S. markets that have, opened quite low this morning and continuing downward at this moment. And they didn't do great yesterday. And they're sowing fear really well here on the idea that, the world economy could collapse on this. Maybe. We haven't done it yet. Brenda unveils $1.2 billion strategy to boost the computer chip industry, indicating, a bigger problem than we realize with China. Looks like we're looking to cut them off from the entire Western world. TikTok's upset. They're suing Montana because they have the first in the nation ban on the video sharing app, which again, they were already sued by creators. So round 2 is a foreign entity. We'll see how well that goes. Car seats and baby formula are regulated. Is social media next? That's right. They're trying once again to take another swing at censorship, folks, because the news media, the AP in particular, and many of these other large entities like the BBC are terrified that citizen journalism is, exposing them for what they are, propagandists. AP is really bought off now. Can't even believe it. The cyber gulag is coming to a state and country near you. This basic article is outlining what they want to do here in the United States. And they're down talking it, saying how Russia tracks, censors, and controls its citizens. And the subtext here is, we only wish we could do it. This is a pretty decent article, though, and it lets you know what you're in for in the future. And finally, on the lighter side, a steer that has been on the run for weeks was lassoed on a Detroit area freeway. That's taking the bull by the horns. Anyway, weird stuff, folks. But we got bonus time coming up. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
But don't go anywhere. We got bonus time today. Stick with us. For those of you out there on Twitter, thanks for being here. Rumble, I appreciate you so very much. Odysee, hello. And all of these wonderful members. Look at that. It slowed down a little. It's still cooking. But I'm going to slow it down some more. Look at all these amazing beings. Almost 400 of you. We went a little over 400 and came down a little. But we're getting back up there. And I appreciate it because, hey, keeps the lights on here in the studio. We got lots of people joining us, like Deleted Scenes I didn't get to say hi to, and so many others. Pops, what is up, buddy? Look at these amazing beings. I saw Pickles in here yesterday. Cam, what's going on? Blackia. All right, guys. Time for the bonus time. Here we go. All right, folks. Sip of coffee for the working man. Woo! Boy, let me tell you, that was fun. 16 stories, a little bit more leisurely pace. I love coffee. Beer's a little crooked today. Need some beard oil. All right. Oh, man. Are you guys relaxed and having a good one? I'm having a great one. It's a lot of fun. I recorded the video, but I'm not sure about the quality today, so I may have to re-record it and send that to Grant, but it's another in the streaming service side of things. I'm probably going to dive back into the beverage circumstances, consumer beverages, because that's going to be, I think that's going to be a hot button for a while, because there are a lot of choices in that market, and go woke, go broke is 100% accurate, Saltzil. If you take a look at what I covered on the Anheuser-Busch stuff the other day, we'll see. Yeah, I'm really upset about the Dodgers. That news broke last night. And boy, did they released it in the most like groveling, craven way you could imagine. They have their LA Dodgers logo with a rainbow across it, including the stuff that was recently added to that a lot of the community isn't super hyped about. But man, you guys, we should poke fun at Paulie. No, we shouldn't. But we should definitely, just bring it to everybody's attention that that's the things that the Dodgers are for. It's for mocking Catholics. Yeah. Hey, Sean, E-Step is here. What's up, buddy? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well, bud. So now HBO Max is Cinemax. Well, they're something. They're just Max. Single Max. Check out Gems Shock. That's right. Thanks for that, Matt G, promoting like he does. Thanks, Matt G. NCIS Hawaii. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either, but I guess it's season 2 or 3 of that. And LL Cool J needed a job. He's pretty cool. I was just by NCIS Quantico earlier today. Not exactly a super high-tech facility. Yeah, I know. If only. So many corrupt institutions now. Dalu. Guessing he's seen one or two up close. Oh, wow. Talking about that N17 film. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Hollywood right now. Their fascination with it all. I mean, the deep dive into degeneracy in any form or fashion isn't surprising from Hollywood, but alienating your broader audience isn't a good plan. Dragon Bricks finally caught you on a 10-minute. Well, thanks for being here, Dragon Bricks, on your break. I appreciate that. There's my buddy, the Time Prophet. Slowly scrolling through saying, hey, yeah, steer on the... It's better to deer on the highway. I've seen... oh, wow. I have a story to tell. So we were coming down out of the mountains, and we were hauling tail. I mean, 65, 75 miles an hour. We're not going slow. And it's winterish, and there's snow on the side of the road. The road's clear. Just flying down the mountain. It's a freeway, or highway, and so it's an interstate. Let's put it that way. So just hauling tail, and the semi about 500 yards in front of us hits a deer. The deer just basically explodes. Now, I'm the pickup truck I'm in is pretty decently lifted. So literally I'm dodging deer chunks at 65, 75 miles an hour for a few hundred yards. It was not good. The semi promptly pulled over, probably to assess the damage and report what happened. But many cars didn't dodge the debris so well. So I imagine there was significant damage to those. So not the best story, but it is what it is. Channel Surf just upgraded their membership to gold. Thank you for that over on YouTube. Look at all the great folks over on Rumble. Thanks for being here. We are at almost 400 subscribers on Rumble. I would like to get there. If you have Rumble or if you've not set it up, take the opportunity, check it out, and sign up because you can find me there. You can find Brahma Bull there. Pretty much everybody in the entire Dix division is there. So, yeah, support us, Dix. That's D-I-X, by the way, so I'm not saying a bad word. Yeah. Kind of like Mike's name here. It's not a bad one. Look at this. Oh, wow. Delu's on a break, too. Yeah, work gets in the way, doesn't it? It's crazy. What's up, JT? Pickles or Biggles? No, I see Biggles occasionally. Except he's been working. His schedule's kind of weird, but Pickles, LGB, Pixels. Anyway, Mr. Buttcrack Media, what's going on? I gotta get that. We got Loki. Culture's hair should be regulated. It's too Jesus. Well, thank you. Actually, I'm not happy with the hair today. It's time for a hot oil treatment, I think. So, yeah. Now you have me fiddling with my hair, Loki. Thanks for that. Loki's show was good this morning. I love Taco Tuesdays. It's better when he and Mike are together, though, to be fair. Darius Munchausen sends me a $4 super sticker. It's some coffee. Well, thank you for that. And because this is a super of some sort, I can play one of my fun things. Well, not that thing, but this.
You get to give money to a organization that sends food to children in other countries. You could have given $3 to a bum on the street. But instead you decided to give $3 to the guy that looks like a bum. Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you very much, Darius. Peaches, 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 peaches. Thank you, Jason Gray. H is worried about the summer. No kidding. Oh, by the way, you want to see something on that when you get done here after you've watched my brilliant Ambev video from yesterday. And it is brilliant. Check out Yellow Flash's video from today. They're really worried, kids. They're very, very concerned. Yeah, I bet they call them Latinx too. Yeah, it's very strange. Who's here? Oh, hey, what's up? It's Coach O'Dragon. What's up? Howdy Culture. The video you did with Pro was a long one, but I will say Mexican Iron Man comes through with the numbers once more. Definitely Disney Hulu situation is really showing. The Pro video today, which I would encourage you to watch also, in addition to the beverage videos I've suggested. It was a long panel. And if you're a member of Pro's channel, there's an even there's a bonus afterwards. So if you're a member of Pro's channel, that's one of the things to check. That's going to be a member exclusive conversation. We were talking behind the scenes and we're like, why aren't we recording this? So we just recorded it. So check that out if you're a member. It's well worth it. It's exclusive content. Once again, thank you so very much, Channel Sir, for your upgrade. Yeah, Deer Chunks. Yeah, there's probably a coupon to make it cheaper, CC. There probably is. But literally, I mean, it's one of those times when you're just barreling down. Yeah, LDG Pickles. That's right. Pixels. Greatest movie of all time. Showgirls. That's right, Daryl. That's right. Rumble's easy to set up and use. Thank you very much for that, Canadian Spider-Man. It's true. Pickles. I always get that wrong. Yeah, it's pretty easy not to buy Anheuser-Busch. You have to be a little more informed to stay away from all AB InBev beverages, but it's not hard. Let me tell you, some of my favorites were in that list of foreign beers. Nope, not buying another one. Never, not anywhere. Not in a plane, not on a train, not in a house, not with a mouse. TC Burton, what's going on? Yeah, Yellow Flash is killing it. Every time you drink AB, the deer gets exploded. Indeed. Yeah, it's kind of a gross story. I apologize, but it is what it is. For those of you watching on Odysee, hey, Rumblers, Admiral Teagues over there. Yingling is delicious if you can get it. It's a good replacement. Yep, Chuck Dixon has joined forces with Eric July. Says Corbin Dallas, the one and only winner of the Gemini Croquette Contest. Gemini. Anyway, wait, who's being ignored? You're not being ignored. It's easy to boycott. Our targeted boycott dates back 10 years when bathroom encounters. Whoa, bathroom encounters were being ignored. Well, I have to tell you, Target's an easy miss for me too. Really easy. There are so many other alternatives. Plus, there's locals. I'm going to continue to support your actual locally owned and operated stores and hardware stores and stuff. Unfortunately, I just lost the best hardware store on the planet, the local one. The people were great. The store was clean. Just wasn't getting enough business. Number one, probably because it wasn't well situated, but number two, because they were competing with a big box that was 2 miles away. So I will not drink them, Samaya. I will not drink that trash in a can. There you go, Mike Beats Dicks. Indeed. Is it time for Disney to have a garage sale? It's quite possible, but I would say they're frantically devaluing their brand. In fact, that's the one story I wanted to bring up today in bonus time. And that's kind of one of the reasons why we're going to jump in on this. I thought you guys would enjoy this. This one's good. This is coming from a source, reliable or not, questionable or not. It's kind of fun. These numbers are verifiable. I'm trying to source them. As soon as I have them dead to rights, I will. I might even do a video on this myself. So there we go. My glasses are not straight. Don't know what's going on. Report: The Little Mermaid poised to flounder as Disney's worst 2023 opening in China. It's more likely the worst one that's ever opened there, to be fair. So Little Mermaid secured the release date in China, but estimates suggest the live-action remake is on track for the worst opening ever. In pre-sales, it earned $13,000 to date. This is as of yesterday. It may have gone up slightly. But there is a severe lack of interest in this film in China. Luis Fernando posted this. Shows that, so basically 13,000 days after 3 days of pre-sales for the whole of May 25 to 28 period. Could be the worst opening ever for Hollywood tentpole in China. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that poster that we've been seeing is one of many, but that's also basically an IMAX poster. So, I mean, are they blue washing things? Maybe because the visuals are there, but it's hard to say. Tim Hayes sends a member chat saying, "Hey, Hello Culture Casino, I hope you are well." I hope you're doing good too, Tim. We got a member stream coming up this weekend, folks. So hopefully for those of you who are members, you can make it. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And then before we get to the end of the month, right before the end of the month, I'm going to try to do a high rollers stream. That'll be a lot of fun. We got 4 high rollers with us right now. But Disney's Cruella, which was the last live-action adaptation to hit Chinese theaters, was also predicted to earn low figures and ultimately grossed $1.6 million at open and $24 million over its theatrical run, which Disney got about $4 million of, probably, maybe $6 million. Yeah. I'm just not surprised. So there's been greater scrutiny placed on Hollywood studios and their relationship with China recently. There's a lot of controversies that arose because of the 2020 Mulan. So maybe they won't feature prison camps in the films anymore. I don't know. Weiger detention facilities. The Little Mermaid's performance in China may be uncertain, but elsewhere it's poised to see significant success. I don't know if that's entirely true. But they're getting a 4-day Memorial Day weekend, which they think will make it $110 million. It might, but I doubt it. So May 26th, folks, we're coming up on it in just 3 days. I was going to go see this. Now you couldn't pay me to see it. Not unless you guys require it, but I don't know that I'll suffer. I mean, I see a lot of films, so you don't have to. I really don't want to see Little Mermaid. Yeah. Hey, Q2 Cast, what's going on? Running a story today on illegal cannabis being transported to Thailand from the U.S. Wow. All right, I got to check that out, Q2 Cast. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Well, when are you posting it? Jacob, what's up, buddy? Chinese don't like Little Mermaid? Interesting, says Evil Ramen. Well, not based on pre-sales. 13K. Come on. Yeah, it's no bueno. No bueno. What's up, little chat? I'm gonna hang out with little chat. Is that this Friday, little chat? I think it's this Friday. I'm gonna hang out over there. It'll be a good time. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Oh. Way to go, Disney. You earned all the misfortune that comes your way. Indeed. Blue filter on the Chinese version. I don't know. LOL. Oh my. What happened? Anyway. What's up, MK Ultra? Hiking and Gear Review. What's going on? Good to see you. Been having some fun on Twitter. We got lots of entertainment there too. I wonder why did the Chinese audience reject this film? I don't know. No, sir. I'm a meat popsicle. Are you classified as human? Pinochet's helicopter tours for $2 says Führer Swab gets $2 for every InBev product sold. Wow. Well, we have to cut off the money from the new Führer of the West. I'm with you, Pinochet. I'm with you. Thank you for the $2 super chat, and you get the funny one. Baha.
Well, $2. You must be super generous for a Dutch person.
What, we'll have a coupon day or something.
All right, and thank you very much, Pinochet. You crushing it, bro. Latinos Lente Thursday. Polly Thursday. By the way, what are your Dodgers doing, bud? They went one way and were headed the right way, and now they're causing a problem for the Catholics. Dodgers. What a shame. Little Chad says Fast X is overperforming in China and Disney is crashing. It does make me laugh. It makes me laugh too. Film's going bonkers. International releases like that, they go gangbusters. I don't know what it is. Well, I mean, I do know what it is. It's, you know, the hyper testosterone of the cars and explosions and everything else that we don't get here in Mark anymore because of the chickification of everything. Right? I'm blue, ba-ba-dee, ba-boo-da, boo-da-ba-dee, ba-boo-da. I guess somebody put words to that and redid it, and it's terrible. Daryl Brewer, I think you are correct. The CCP is Commander in Straker of Shadow says, please, dude, get it right. It's Little Turd Maid. Okay. Well, has Amber heard of it? By the way, the pre-sales for the Little Turd Maid is weak in the US too. Yes. Yes. So, yeah. Not bueno. Not bueno at all. Good morning, Tina Guzman. Great to see you. What after Mulan? They didn't take notice? No. Wish I could be part of your world. There you go. Hello, Elizabeth Young. What's up, Dragon Master? Feliato. Hola, muchachos. Yes, tipping bar. Yep, this Friday. Okay, so I will be over on Little Chad's show this Friday. Be a good time. We're having a good time. Whoa. It's all right now. Also available. Oh, it's on right now. Oh, okay. Thanks. I'll check it out. Thanks, Q2Cast. There you go, folks. It's on BitChute as well. Little Mermaid is opening against Fast X. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go. Disney just nobody's fair. Okay, so let's talk about that. This is just plain conversation, and it's just an analysis. Nobody's afraid of Disney anymore. Nobody's afraid to put a film up against one of their tent poles. Nobody's afraid of it anymore. They used to. They used to clear out for Marvels and things like that. Any big release Disney was going to have, no more. No more. And Disney's really doing a bad job of windowing right now. They really are erring on the side of something that is antithetical to profit. It's costing them rather dearly. It's costing their shareholders rather dearly, to be fair. Not. Tim Tringle says, Disney deserves it. We all gave them warnings. They completely ignored. Yeah, well, I have a feeling they're going to start feeling it in the theme parks too here in the States, and particularly in Florida. And when Epic Universe opens up a year from now, wow. CAC 44 says Dodgers go both ways. Well, I don't know. That's right. Fast X. Beautiful people, cars, testosterone, all of what normal people want. That's right. There's plenty of horsepowers and explosions on YouTube automotive channels. That's true. Hey, SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor. What's up? Smilex says, that shirt looks a little golf friendly. Are you streaming from the 19th hole? I wish I was. I need to actually get back on the course in the next couple of weeks. It's been a while. It's been a while since I could say that I'm not addicted. Anyway. My only fear is Mermaid will make a lot of money. Never underestimate stupid. I don't know. We'll see. I really hope not. Might open big, but word of mouth is going to crush that film because everything that I've heard is garbage. The added audio, the added length, a lot of stuff in this is unnecessary. Yek nomino! I may be late, but I think the tubes this 6-minute daily is longer than long, man. Yeah, it's a little longer. Sorry. Yeah, we're 30 minutes longer than the 6 minutes we are supposed to go. Yeah, Disney's lineup is going to get crushed this summer. Elemental, Indy 5, After Little Mermaid look like a run of flops with Guardians breaking even. I don't even know if Guardians can break even. The reported budget for that is much lower than the actual budget of that film. And that was high. Maybe. I mean, you think it's going to rock 800 million? Little Chad, do you think that's going to go over 800 million? Indy has to make $1 billion before it even cracks the surface of break even. And there's an argument to be made it needs 1.2. So, yeah, I think going into a holiday weekend, more people are going to be interested in blowing stuff up. And I think that they actually, I think Disney's been actively losing the audience because of what they're doing. The older generation isn't using Disney as their standby anymore. They're not. They don't consider it of value or quality. They don't consider it family. They don't consider Disney wholesome. Disney is clearly none of those things, and they've been advocating the wrong direction for a very long time. So. There already is deep discount, staggeringly so, on the Little Mermaid merchandise. There's at least a 15% discounted Little Mermaid thing out there with Little Mermaid and King Triton at Walmart right now. I think it's $4 cheaper than the initial price, and I imagine a lot of other yellow stickers going up there at the moment. Not hard to imagine, right? Tipping Barn with a $4.99 super chat says Clownfish reported that the poster is the same as our IMAX poster, and both posters are being used in China. Not sure which is true. I can see where both posters are being used, and yes, that IMAX poster, that's a real thing. Again, I mean, I'm not going to say which is a key or significant here. Just know that the IMAX poster is blue, and blue market's good in China. I mean, look at what Avatar does, but Avatar is visually stunning, and nobody identifies with a blue alien. We don't have blue aliens on this planet, so the last thing I want to hear from anybody is that I can't identify with something that doesn't look like me. That's going to get a big FU. But yes, that is an IMAX poster. It's a cropped version of the same poster. Both of those are being used in China. This is all true. So yeah, they're reporting it accurately at Tipping Barn. And thank you for that, and thank you for the $5. You're gonna get this one.
Words cannot express the gratitude that comes from culture towards you on this day, or they can, but it's just one of those things you say. Thanks.
Thank you again, a Tipping Barn. Thanks for the tip, the Tipping Barn. Just the tip. Hey, I would love to do Caddyshack. It'd be a lot of fun. I don't think I could do Chevy Chase though. Guardians at 6:59 through Wednesday. I think it gets to 7:50. Yeah, I think okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think it's in that ballpark. The problem is how much fall off is it going to experience this weekend and next, and then the following? Because I don't know that it's going to continue to have 40-some% holds. But again, even those holds are like misleading because it didn't open huge. That front loaded Disney stuff they got to figure out a way to have films with the legs, and they have to stop spending money like that. It's crazy. The rack for Little Mermaid toys at Walmart this weekend were full. Not a single one out of the rack. That is not a good sign. Now, here's the interesting thing: at most super Walmarts, you can actually see their overstock because it's now on the very top shelf of those 9 or 10 foot shelves, depending upon the fixturing company. And those boxes should read, what's in them. So they may be buried under this stuff for a while. Yeah, Clownfish is awesome. Shout out to Geeky and Neon, indeed. Yeah, and our good friend Jin Wong. The comic book is out there or going to be out there in the world. So if you haven't backed that already, check that out. I like promoting independent comics. It's great. Yeah, Bert Kreischer. That's right. The Machine. Not sure how that'll go, though. Ooh, hang on a moment. Sorry about that radio silence for a moment. I have an appointment I have to get ready for here in a few minutes, so we'll get there. Corporate woke making films for TV for civilian woke. They can't do anything else, ideologically speaking. This is true. Sped through the toy section at my local small town Walmart. Didn't see any of the new mermaid merch. Well, maybe they know the customers there. I think people look, the bloom is off the rose with Disney. And no amount of covering it up with unisex perfume is going to fix this stuff. Ooh, I almost cursed. We don't have blue aliens on this planet. See, this is why I come here, for the big stories. Thank you, Smilex. I love otters. They're so cute. Sander Hammerschlag. What's up, bud? I like Smurfs. We need Smurfs. Why are there no Smurfs, Darth Plato? What's going on? I love that avatar, too. Holy cow, the generosity. Our good friend Tender Warrior 68 is single-handedly funding my channel with 10 Culture Casino gifted memberships. Look at that. All names green. Thank you, Tender Warrior. I appreciate that so very much. Incredibly generous. I wish I could highlight it, but I'm going to play you this one. I think this is the one you like.
Oh, man, that's some sweet cheddar. Guys. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Tender Warrior. It's incredibly generous, and I do appreciate it. And so do the people who just got those 10 memberships. Amazing. Really appreciate it. Griffin says, cultist Disney movies. We don't got legs. Oh, we don't got legs. And we don't know how to use them. Little ZZ Top for you. Bad ZZ Top. Evil Ramen. The domino effect as Disney dies is going to be awful. Yes, it is. And it's not just going to take out Disney. I mean, anybody who's invested in this stuff is going, I mean, just watch these mega funds that are forcing this crap on us through their puppets, which are these giant megacorps, these vertically integrated corps, conglomerates, whatever term you want to use. Look, if you want a real true understanding of collapse, watch the video on Pro. Watch the WDW Pro video that came out today, because this is being mimicked across the board, and it's happening everywhere. It's happening to Anheuser-Busch InBev. I mean, if the populace takes a stand against one of these incredibly well funded by the big boys companies, They don't stand a chance. I mean, the margins are so small on beer because they make it up in volume. They can't do that anymore. The reason that they're the number one beer is because they were so cheap. This is Bud Light specifically, but across the board. The reason Disney had so much love and generationally was because they appealed to the family, and it was safe to go generation to generation and count on a good time. You can't do that anymore. Disney's broken it all. They don't realize that the giant, massive populace still has a moral base and still is interested in family entertainment, and can call out and see propaganda and this other, social engineering for what it is. The pushback's going to be rough. I do need a commercial break for radio silence. I do. I could play that, the Gary clip. You guys like the Gary clip? I don't think you guys do. The quest for green continues. Thank you very much, Jack Noman. And thank you again, Tender Warrior 68. Serious Cheddar. Everybody loves that one. That's right. And I think they like the udders, too. That's right. Blue aliens have been around a long time. The Kree, the Gamillions. Yeah. No, you're right. They just, do you see yourself in a blue alien? Are you represented? What's going on, Harrison Williams? I love my media fast. Me too. Boyos, all my boyos, says Mutant Bamhammer. What's up? Yeah, inflation plays a good part in this too. People pick and choose how to spend their money. Why spend it on poop? Yeah, I agree with you. And look, I mean, it's gonna be a pick and choose moment for a lot of people real soon, between entertainment and food, entertainment and rent, entertainment and, power, water. It is what it is. In the future, all the ESG companies will coordinate their woke PR so that there is nowhere for customers to go, right? Except for the local stuff that, believe me, is starting to rise. You're starting to see companies start up. You're going to end up with a parallel economy, and eventually the one that favors freedom will win out. And the thing that they're trying to do is prevent you from talking about it, which is why you're going to see censorship on the rise, which is why the BBC is being called out by their own population for their version of the Ministry of Truth. And of course, they're trying to do that here in the US, and AAP is advocating for it. The AAP is lost. They've been lost for a while. Yeah, you were represented in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but it was heartbreaking. That was heartbroken. That's still, it's a little rough. The film could have done better without that level of seriousness. But hey, for a change, you got a good religious message, believe it or not, in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, no matter what religion you are. And that hasn't been in a Disney film in a long time. Saw Mario twice, waiting for Blu-ray. That's right. Mario 3 times. There you go. When is the Barbie movie review? When does it come out? I haven't even seen when it comes out, but I will see it, Captain Fandom Nerd. You made me want to see it. No, you didn't make me want to see it, but you're going to make me go see it. God, you guys are terrible. We are living in the 1984 or B for Vendetta, or a combination of all of the hellscapes that have been imagined over the year, and we've been warned about. Got to fight back, folks. Truly. Okay, I'm not playing the Gary clip, Lord Shax over on Rumble. I'm not gonna. I never thought I'd wax nostalgic for Tab Hunter, Sandy Duncan, and her glass eye. Me either, Admiral T. Sandy Duncan was great. Hi, Twitter. Closest one might be Fahrenheit 451. It might be. Animal Harm and Hellscape. There's so much of it. We already know there's a two-tier justice system now. Some animals are more equal than others. Flip you. Anyway. Yeah, the cruelty to animals was hard, very hard. Yeah, cruelty. And that's what that is. I mean, you know, they weren't going to be food. Of course, you could argue that in my story earlier, that semi was rather cruel to that deer, but the deer jumped in front of the semi. Don't do that. The trucks, it's a 3-lane interstate. Don't do that. The deer doesn't know that. Oh, man. All right. Hey, Adam's here. I hope I see you later on Mr. H Reviews, which I'll be on later today. I wish Olaf was here. Let's see. So like about 3.5 hours from now. Yeah, 3.5 hours from now is Mr. H. Mr. H's H cast. We'll have to catch you there. So that'd be great. This is a good question before we start to wrap up. CC's, what's your spirit animal, Tom or Mexican Iron Man? Well, my hetero life mate is Tom. So Mexican Iron Man would be my spirit animal. And you would be my my sense of well-being. How's that, Polly? You get in there mixed too. R.I.P. Ray Stevenson, indeed. I'm really interested in what happens when they come out with what that was. I'm not sure if it was Italy or Spain, but I think we might hear what's going on there. Polly's spirit animal is the Artful Dodger. Wow. From the Dickens Tales. Excellent. Yes, the puns in this chat are golden indeed. Really. Yeah, if it's Italy, we'll know for sure. We'll get it. That's right. Mike and CC do fire-driven rants the same. We do. You get me ginned up enough, and it's bad news. I get a little passionate. Tom's spirit animals, Garfield. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, it was filming a movie there. Yeah, he took ill and passed in the hospital. I think we're going to find something out. We'll see. Yeah, I need to get going. I have been told by Rumble, Lord Shax is correct. I don't want to be late for my appointment. So I will say this. I'll be on the HCast later. Do check out my consumer beverage video from yesterday. It's sitting at, whoa, hello, camera. Whoa. Are you there? Wow. Now I have soft focus. Let's try that again. Hello. What is happening here? It was perfect. I didn't do that. I don't know what's happening, but it's okay. I'm blurry. But yeah, check out my my beverage consumption video, and obviously check out the latest from Yellow Flash, because that looks intriguing as well. I'm gonna play the credits one more time. That camera is not blurry, so I don't know what's going on with the stupid expensive camera. But anyway, thanks to all these amazing members and more that I have to add to the list, which I'm not complaining about, Tender Warrior 68. And for those of you who upgraded, like Channel Surf, I want to say thanks. Thanks a bunch. I hope I get to hang out for a while on Mr. H's HCast. Hopefully I'm done with my appointment by then. And I hope you hang out there as well. I don't know what to do. Normally I say go see Midnight Edge in the morning or something. There's a lot of good videos. I like this song. Once again, thanks to each and every one of you. I hope you have an incredible and terrific Tuesday. Ready? See ya!